What is an SEO audit? An SEO audit is the process of evaluating a website to see how search engine friendly the site is. The main goal of an SEO audit is to help you optimize a website so that it can achieve higher Google rankings. SEO audits can help you identify and discover things that could be holding your website back from ranking on the first page of Google. As a result, SEO audits are a key cog in any SEO campaign. You see, if you don't carry out an SEO audit from the start, then all the SEO work you're going to be performing on your website won't be as effective as it could be. It's kind of like when you build a house on a weak foundation. Eventually, it's all going to come tumbling down. However, if you build your house on a strong foundation, it's going to be a great strong house and it's rarely going to cause you any problems. The same applies to websites too. An SEO audit allows you to ensure your website has a strong foundation. To understand how SEO audits work, we need to take one step back and understand how Google works at a core level. So for those who don't know, Google has a crawler that you could call a spider, and what it does is it goes out there across the whole wide web and it finds web pages, which of course there are trillions and trillions of different web pages out there. Now, once it finds those web pages, it separates them into 3 different categories, which are known pages, crawled pages, and indexed pages. Known pages are pages that Google knows about, kind of self-explanatory. Crawled pages are pages that Google's spider has actually gone onto and crawled that page, so it's got all the information about that page and all the code details. Index pages is the pages that Google has crawled and decided to add them to the index, aka allowing users to find them on Google search results. What happens on top of this is that Google's core algorithm determines a ranking for the web page to determine where that page is going to rank once that page has been indexed. But that's essentially how Google works at a really basic level. They find pages, they crawl pages, and then they add the good ones to the index. So any problems you have on your website, such as poor optimized Onpage SEO, slow website loading time, this will all be found by Google Spider when they crawl your website, and it's going to have a big impact on where your website ranks. This is why it's super important to make sure you carry out an SEO audit literally from day one. Whether that's on your site or a client site, you need to carry out an audit from day one.